Today's mission is pretty simple. I'm going to be learning how to fly fish. But luckily, I'm not doing it alone. Today, my buddy Caleb's going to be out here with me. And together, we're going to be trying to catch some fish using a fly rod. Now, fishing is real huge in Louisiana, but fly fishing is actually pretty rare. So today's going to be a little bit of a learning experience for both of us. But on the bright side, these fish have never seen a fly either. So it was super easy to catch lots of these guys using this brand new technique. We're going to be going to several different locations all over the place to try and catch a wide variety of different fish, like bluegill, bass, and even some other crazy types of sunfish. And make sure you stick around all the way to the end because you're not going to want to miss the crazy challenge that I have to do at the very end of the video. Now we're going to skip past setting up the rod and reel because that took me like an hour because I kept messing it up. By the way, don't ever try to set up a rod and reel without Googling it or YouTubing it first. That was my biggest mistake. But we're going to fast forward to me testing it out in the backyard pond and catching my first ever fly fishing fish. All right, this is my first ever fly fishing fish. It's a little bluegill. Awesome. I've never done this before. But it was about at this point where I started to realize why fly fishing can be so frustrating at times, because man, this tall grass was a hassle to work around. And instead of skipping to whenever I'm a pro, we're going to go ahead and have a little laugh at some of the funnier moments of learning how to fly fish. You see, I think a lot of people don't try new things because they're afraid they might not be good at it, and let me tell you, starting out, I was not good at fly fishing. I mean, I was sitting there wondering why my fly ain't going through the air before I finally realized it was stuck on a piece of grass behind me. But when you're starting something new, every failure is an opportunity to learn something new and to build on that skill. Here, I'm learning how to cast a little bit better and to watch my surroundings behind me, and I'm also learning that this line isn't nearly as tough as braid, so I've got to be a little bit more careful with it. But as I'm practicing, I'm catching more fish and building that confidence to keep going. All right, we got another one, finally. It took us forever. And after trimming the hedges, it's time for us to pack up here and go to a different location that should have some much better fish. Now this is my buddy Caleb's pond. It's super clear and the perfect conditions to do some fly fishing because we'll actually be able to see the fish chasing the lures. Now I decided to start off first so I could show him how it's done and hopefully he can get on some fish too. And luckily for us, the water was crystal clear and the fish were definitely biting. There we go. Got one right off the bat. It's not the bass that I saw. There we go. Good size little bluegill. Woo! Or that actually might be a little reddier. All right, beautiful little fish. We're gonna release them. Looks like we have a few more bass hanging out right there. I'm gonna cast again. Now, if any of you pro fly fishermen have some good ideas for some techniques and how I can fix mine, please let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I think we got one. There we go. We got another one. Ooh, that one's putting up a fight. Another little red here. Oh, he got off. Dang. And just as I thought I was finally getting down the technique, I tangled up again, and it just goes to show you you can never get too cocky when you're learning a new skill. Dang it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, good one. Goodness gracious. Golly. Look at that sucker. Okay. Oh, he's almost took the fly off the hook. The kit only came with a few flies, but we'll go over that here in a minute. Beautiful fish right here. Another, I think that's a red ear. I don't know. But he about tore up my fly right there. We might need to switch it out. Let's go ahead and release him. There he goes. He looked a lot smaller in the water. It looks like he just about ripped my fly off. We might need to switch. This one's seen better days. I'm going to go ahead and order some new flies. The ones that this came with aren't terrible, but they're definitely not as good as some of them that I think we could get. So we'll use this one. Maybe if it falls off on the next fish, we'll try something else. But we'll just keep using it till it falls off. I think if it had a little bit more size to it, it was a little more noticeable, I think it would have got bit just there. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, dang it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got one. We got one. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on. Come on land. Okay, got him.
Heck yeah.
All right. Not a giant, but on a little fly rod. That's pretty cool. First bass I've ever caught on a fly rod. I think we're gonna pass it off to Caleb now and see if he can catch some. Ooh, there he goes. That was the bigger one out of the school. It looked like most of them were about the size of that small one right there. So Caleb, you're up. All right, let's see it. Now, before I even attempted to cast a fly rod, I watched probably 5 or 6 YouTube videos. Caleb's going into it completely blind, so I think he learned pretty quick. Now, what I've learned is don't go all the way back and all the way forwards. It's just kind of like a up on the top a little bit, like a, I don't know, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. This area was fairly clear, so we stayed here practicing for just a little bit before moving on to the next part of the pond and hopefully catching Caleb's first fish. He was actually learning surprisingly fast, but luckily it wasn't too long before he had to go through the same thing that I went through with an absolute tangled mess. Okay, what have you done here? Oh my gosh.
And it just fell out.
You got
that Temu Build-A-Bear right here.
Oh my gosh. But like I said earlier, every failure is an opportunity to improve. You done backlashed a fly rod.
Hey, I'll make it happen.
Well, these flies are kind of falling apart already. I've ordered some new ones, but they won't be in for a few days. So we're gonna keep trying with these other lures and just swap it out for, I guess, a different color. I think we're gonna go with this one. Maybe, what do you think? This one, Caleb? Or should we go with one of these like red ones? What do you think?
I don't know, how about that watermelon one?
This one?
Yeah.
I think that one's got a lot more of a profile to see, so that might be better.
See, it's gonna be a tricky spot here.
You got that. That should be good.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, dude, this one's actually floating. Now, I know that some flies are meant to float and some are meant to sink. These, I think, were supposed to float, but they'd only float for about 2 or 3 minutes. So if any of you guys know how to keep them floating, y'all let me know in the comments down below. Again, we are completely new to fly fishing. But anyways, with Caleb not able to catch a fish yet, I grabbed the rod again just to make sure they were still biting, and sure enough, they were. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you take the next one. This one's got a pretty pattern on him. Once he stops spying me. Look at that pattern on that guy. Pretty fish. Let's go ahead and unhook him. All right, Caleb. You're up, buddy. All right, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a bass hanging out right there in the middle of the screen. Now, Caleb definitely looks like a professional fly fisherman, but he hadn't caught a fish yet, and we're hoping that right now we can change that. Oh, I see it swimming up. Just go slow, slower than you think. They seem to be hitting it on the fall for me. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he didn't take the whole thing. Give it a little more action.
I don't know if he's big enough.
Oh, he'll get it. Oh, man. Now, Caleb's a professional fly fisherman. I'm not. So if y'all want to correct anybody's form, you got to correct his form, not mine.
You made me mess up. Because you were talking.
Bro, I'm trying to get video of the fish. I'm gonna leave that in. We got several bass schooled up right here. Hopefully we can get in front of them. They're all small, but about the size for a fly rod, I guess. There's 2 of them. They're interested. 4 of them. I'd say recast. Oh, wait.
There's enough action for him.
That dude right there, he wants to eat. I can tell. There we go. There we go. Now, usually I'm not able to actually track the lure as I'm fishing, so this was really cool to see how the fish interacted with it and to catch some awesome strike footage.
Man.
Twitch it a little bit more, like kind of pop it while you're pulling it in. Like that. Oh. Whop it! Hit it! Get it! Did it get off? Ah!
Yeah.
You guys gotta set the hook like a regular fish. Just hold on to the green string and then
so
pop
close, I couldn't really yank back because I was already right here.
it. Well, then yank up.
I was caught in the moment.
That's okay. That was cool. I got that all on video, so you can rewatch your failure in 4K. There we go. Oh, you about to get one. There you go. Oh, brutal. Oh, he missed it. Dude, they're all over it. I think you spooked them enough. At this point, the fish were just taunting us, getting close enough to the lure to where we think they'd strike, but then they wouldn't, and it was getting a little bit aggravating.
They just staring at us like, what are these bozos doing? With bright yellow neon shirts.
Yeah, we weren't planning on color coding together, but that kind of just happened.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, somebody's gonna bite. Come on. Ah! Ah!
Yes! Yes! He finally got one. Come on, pull it in. You got to get that sucker on land. Oh my gosh.
Look how high I gotta pull it.
Okay. It is a very long rod.
I was up here.
Good Lord. Okay, you got one, dude. Dude, that's a pretty fish too. All right, hold up your giant, your huge fish.
Look at that, brother.
All right, sweet. You're now on the board. Everybody likes to pick on Caleb and say he can't fish. I would never say that, but there you go. How does it feel to catch a fish on a fly rod? More satisfying or less satisfying than a regular rod?
Because of how you gotta use it, I'd say it's a little more satisfying.
It is a very different experience from regular fishing, and I think it's really cool, the visual of it. Now, I've tried fishing in muddy water, and it does not work at all. Maybe it's the lures that I'm using, but it is super fun to do in clear water like this, which is probably why a lot of you guys up north like to use them, because y'all got clear water. We usually have really muddy, nasty water, but I think it's pretty fun.
10 out of 10.
But now it's time for me to show Caleb how a real pro does it. Oh, my line's all wrapped up. No.
Oh, here's the master at work. Oh, look, he's Oh.
That's okay. Do you see how quickly I recovered that? That was expert
nice.
skill level. I'm actually just like wrapped up with my rod here, so I'm kind of messed up.
Expert though.
Oh yeah, watch this. About to show you up, Caleb.
Do it. Catch him, bud. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the same group that was on us earlier. Oh, that's good. Oh, come on.
There we go. It's not the bass, but I'll take it. Look at that. That's another stud. You got some good bluegill in here. Sunfish. Oh, he just sprung slime in my mouth. Beautiful little fish. I don't want him to spine me too much. We're gonna put him away from the bass. There he goes. But the school of bass had moved on, and now it's time for us to move on as well. And we went over to a spot that had a whole bunch of little bluegill and other types of sunfish. There we go. Oh. The bluegill went after it and the bass. Oh man. Oh, my line's slipping. Tangled up. Okay, here we go. Whew.
Heck yeah.
Another one. Okay, this one's chunky. Look at that belly. All right, beautiful.
Every time.
Stabs me in the hand. Screw you, man. Golly. Oh, that bass almost ate him. Oh my. Do you see those bass?
God. That's at least a good 4-pounder. 2 of them. They're going away.
Yeah, they're going to be gone by the time I get this line back in the water.
Get him.
Dude, I'm stuck on this leaf. Dang it, see, that's one thing I don't like. Come on.
We're seeing the drawbacks of fly fishing in real time.
Okay. They're all gone. Oh, did you see that? Got another one. All right, Caleb, you got to get in on this action, dude.
Watching.
Now. Look at that. Dude, look at that. Look, when you try to show it for the camera, it is hard to hang on to them. So I'll let you experience that here in a second. Here, you're up. All right, we've got a whole bunch of fish that way. If you look real deep, there's a bass. You can just barely see a silhouette. He's pretty good size too.
I just went right by it.
There you go. You have to yank it. You gotta set the hook. You just gently lifted that thing.
I don't want to break this rod.
You're not gonna break the rod, dude. You gotta set the hook though. It's not gonna get into a bass's lip. Not a hook that small unless you actually like set the hook.
I'm holding a spaghetti noodle.
Well, that's the reason you need to set the hook more. It's got a lot of give to it. You're not gonna overset the hook. If anything, you're gonna underset it like you just did. Amen. It's all good. It's all good. Look, there's still a ton down there. I see them swimming all over the place.
The bounty is plentiful.
Oh, he just. I didn't even see him when I zoomed in until.
I think it's just a little bit too small for him.
That's what I'm thinking. I think if we had one that was just a tiny, like a sliver bigger and sunk a little bit faster. Oh, you about to get one. You about to get one. I gotta stand back and see you set the hook. This is funny. Oh, you got it. Okay. The one time I should have been recording the fish. Oh, that's a good one. Goodness.
Don't you spy on me, buddy.
There you go.
Pretty.
There he goes. That bass is still hanging out right there. At this point, the fish had figured us out and they weren't biting anymore, so it's time for us to move to a new location to see if we can catch fish in some slightly muddier waters. Okay, we're at a new location. This one's got a little bit more moving water. You can see down there, we've got plenty of little tiny fish. Oh, well, where are they at? There they are. Tons of little tiny fish. Hopefully that means we've got some bigger ones too. And with this little tiny rod, hopefully we'll be able to catch something out here. We fished here for a while without getting any bites, so we switched over to a deeper spot that has a lot cooler but also muddier water. And eventually, after fishing for a good little while, we realized the only place we were going to catch fish was in the shade.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, got one.
Oh.
Oh, it fell off. I felt that one. That's the first bite that I felt and not seen.
There's a baby too.
Yeah, it was small. Oh, you got one.
Oh.
I got one. Oh, big sucker. Woo. Nice. Okay. Well, Caleb, if you want to take it out, I just had to let it sink a lot further. I didn't even realize I had him whenever he bit. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Gorgeous colors on him. And after half a day of fly fishing, I can genuinely say I'm having a blast and it's getting easier and easier. See, once you've done it for a little bit, it's a lot easier. Another cool thing to experience real time was finding out how to tell you're getting a bite even in muddy water. Oh, you got a fish, you got a fish, you got one, you got one.
I didn't even notice.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I just kind of was just watching the tip of the green stuff. Well, there you go, beautiful one. Nice, beautiful colors on them.
Rich yellow.
All right, sweet. It's a lot tougher to fish muddy water than it is with that clear water, for sure. Would you agree? Do you concur, good sir?
I concur. I concur.
Now that we've caught some fish in this pond, it's time for us to move on to the next pond, but as we stopped by, we saw this beautiful butterfly and a really cool bumblebee pollinating these flowers, but we're not here for them, we're here for some fish, so let's catch some more. This wind's working against me. I can see the string shoot out. Look, see?
Oh, we got
You can
that
see
one.
the string shoot out. Ah, I got it now. All right, so that's the strap. You just gotta watch the string. Don't even pay attention to your lure in this water. I thought he was bleeding. That's just a fly. Woo! Pretty little standard bluegill. All right, you're up. Oh, he's caught up on the. Yeah, the wind's working like directly against us. There you go. There you go. Oh, dude. Dude, the colors on that are crazy. Hold that up. That is beautiful. Good size sucker too. Let's get him unhooked. I'll let you do it.
Toss him a little bit.
There he goes. Sweet. After seeing Caleb catch such a big and beautiful bluegill, it's time for me to see if I can match it. Oh, got one.
Oh!
Dude, That was nothing compared to yours.
Monster.
I got a freaking sardine. Regular little bluegill trying to stab me. Now at this point, we haven't caught anything decent yet, so I was hoping to catch at least one decent sized fish, and luckily that was about to happen. There we go. There we go. Big bass. Big bass. Oh, big bass. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I say big for this rod. For this rod, big.
It's the biggest one so far.
Nice. Oh, good. He almost got it in his throat, but he didn't. For a fly rod, I think it's pretty good, but for like just a regular bass, it'd be pretty small. But there we go. Bass on the fly rod. Good size one. We'll give him a nice little release. Oh, there we go. Sweet. That guy took it and ran. Back at the house, I realized I had these little topwater poppers from a previous microfishing video, so I tied that on to see if I could catch a fish in the backyard pond again. But after fishing for about 30 minutes, I didn't catch anything. It was hot, I was sweaty, maybe it was a bad time of day, I don't know, but I kind of just gave up with these lures. I am waiting on some others to come in, so if you guys really like this video, I'll do some more fly fishing in the future. Just let me know in the comments down below if you have any special fly recommendations. I'm also going to be using this rod in the future to try and catch a pickerel because we've been after one for a long time for the pool pond. Today's scripture comes from Proverbs 11:2. When pride comes, so does shame, but wisdom brings humility. And that's a lesson that we definitely learned today. But before we go, Bjorn had sent me a challenge alongside the fly fishing rod, so it's time for me to live up to my side of the deal. You see, this here is some dried mealworms, and I've got to eat pretty much the entire bag and just leave a little bit for a live stream later. And as you can see down here, Vlad is the only one excited. I am not. All right, here we go. Got a few right there. I don't want to drop them. Bon appetit. Ugh. Flavor-wise, they're not bad, but they're not good either. When you pop popcorn, and it's got like the little shell part left in it, like from the outside of the kernel, it's like you're just eating a handful of that. That flavor is not good. I'll save a couple of these for a live stream, but we got the rest of them right here. I don't want them to fall. No. No. Ah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna save that for like a live stream or something. Oh, that flavor is not good. You do not taste cheese. It's supposed to be cheese flavor. That is not cheese flavor. That's like, I don't know. Ugh. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by hitting a like and commenting down below. You can also subscribe, which about 90% of you guys haven't done yet. So if you don't mind, that would be an awesome way to help support the channel. But anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next video, which is going to be action-packed. And as always, Jesus loves you, I love you, and have a great day. Consider checking out some of these other videos on the screen right now, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.